Good morning, guys. It is day 6, our last day to get an elk. It is early morning. We slept in today. That was the plan, though, all along, was to sleep in, because the elk that we were on last night, we got on them first thing in the morning, but where they went and bedded, they didn't get there till we were over there around like 10:30, maybe 11. I don't remember exactly, but it was later in the day when we got in there and got on them. And it's a bedding area, so we figure there's no need to get up early. We slept in today. It's going to be a fun one. And hopefully we get it done. But before we get going, guys, I want to read you the verse of the day. All right, today's verse comes from John chapter 5, verse 24. It says, I tell you the truth. Those who listen to my message and believe in God who sent me have eternal life. They will never be condemned for their sins, but they have already passed from death into life. That's Jesus talking for you. All right, guys. I'm going to let out the first bugle of the morning. See if our elk are still over here. Over there. Gotta find them. Oh, that plan sucked. Didn't work, guys. They're just not on this side. I mean, they could have moved. Thought is they maybe moved on the backside. So it's now we gotta get into search mode. Still not a big deal. As far as waiting till later in the day to come after them, that's not really an issue. I did think they'd still be here or come back in here, but obviously they've moved. And the reason I say it's not a big issue is because I'd rather be on elk when they're in their bedding area or going like they're where they're going to be for the majority of the day versus getting on them too early in the morning. You're just like chasing them and trying to keep up with them. It's to really call one in early in the morning. You have to cut them off. You have to be in front of where they want to go, and sometimes it's hard to tell which direction they're going. So when we do find them, they should be where they're wanting to be for the majority of the day. It's not really a big thing that we haven't found them, that they're not right there. It's just a little bit harder. It's not as we thought they'd just stay right there, and they didn't. So we're just gonna have to search around and bugle until we find them. Got a couple grouse in the road, guys. We would be shooting them, but I think it was like last year or the year before, Washington State decided to move grouse season back to the 15th of September, which is tomorrow. So these grouse are off limits. But normally, it used to be September 1st, forever. And yeah, they switched it back. So now we get to just look at grouse until the 15th. You just get to look at them.
Boy, those would taste good.
Yeah, those would be nice. They're just right here still.
They're just walking the road.
We're just slowly creeping, and they're just walking down the road.
It's time to fly, guys.
Nope.
There you go.
Nope. They never do that when you can shoot them.
If it was the 15th, that would not happen.
It's just right there on the stump, and the other one's still right there.
Whatever. I've never seen it.
We're here. We might as well check it out. Maybe it'll come in silent. I don't think they're here. They're gone. I think they could have been here a couple nights in a row, and now they're like, hey, it's on to next ridge. Oh, bummer. Alright, guys, back at the truck. It's just gonna be a game of search. It's like hide and seek right now. hide and seek, and we got to find them. Or Marco Polo, really, because we're going to be going like Marco, and then we need them to go Polo, and then we need to find them. But so far, a lot of Marcos and no Polos. Maybe we'll get a Polo here soon.
Being that it's sporadic, I think it's real.
Yeah, being that it was sporadic and it only did it once, usually a hunter would butte,
Keep going.
at least twice, I would think. I didn't hear any chuckles either. It was just like a...
Location.
Well, we were just getting ready to leave. I thought I spotted a bear over there, across there. Hey, he's right there. He just did it again. Did you hear him?
I heard something over here.
You did hear it?
No, it sounded like a cow call.
I heard like a weak bugle. Okay. Anyway, thought there was a bear. We were messing, looking at it. It's just a shadow. And heard a bugle straight over there. I bugled, but it didn't answer. But then, as I'm talking to you guys, I just heard it faintly. So I'm thinking it's a real elk. Maybe they're going to bed late today.
Could be. Let's go back and check.
Maybe they stayed up too late.
Stayed up. They partied.
Yeah.
Go back up on the hill, so if it answers, we have a better idea how far.
This hill? Or up there?
That one.
This hill?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a real elk. That's the real deal, baby.
He's back over there. He's still there.
You think he's on that side? On the back side of this hill?
He's still here.
Okay. Wait. Alright, guys. Found one. Woohoo! Now he's got a pinpoint. He's like over there somewhere on that hill. Hard to tell. Work our way back towards that way. Call. Hopefully figure out right where he is and go in and call him in, hopefully. Alright, guys, we're back where we were a minute ago. Where we hiked down. Where they were yesterday. And we're going to see if that's where these elk are headed. Thing I can think is to go back on the other side and blow into here, because that's going to get with the wind and everything. It's too loud. Maybe for him to hear and for us to hear.
Right.
But if we're across, you're pretty close still.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a big valley, nothing to really block its sound.
Well, let's go give it a whirl. I don't think.
Alright, guys, we are back at camp. Man, that was not the morning we were expecting or hoping for. We did hear one bull. There was one down there. We just never could. We would hear him. He would be far off, and then when we would try and circle around to really pinpoint where he was, we just could never get him to fire off again. We searched far and wide, and just nothing. The whole time, just nothing. Going after him would have been just like a shot in the dark, and honestly, I feel like a waste of time just because we don't really know exactly where he was. And so, anyway, and then the elk that we were on last night, that could have been them, what we heard, because it was in the same drainage, but who knows? They definitely weren't in the same spot that they were last night. Yeah, they're just not there. So plan is now, being that today is the day that we are going home, we're going to break down camp. I think we're going to eat real quick, have some hamburgers, kind of just get everything ready to go, then hunt the evening, And then when we are done hunting the evening, we'll just load the trucks up and head out. Yeah, this morning was weak. All we saw was 2 grouse. Saw 2 grouse this morning. That was it. And couldn't do nothing with those because it's not season yet. All right, guys. Well, camp is packed up. All of our camping stuff loaded back up. This is what's left. Emptiness, a bedding area. Man's bedding area. That's about it. We have the evening hunt and everything, so we're going to go do that. See if we can't get it done on the last evening. It's a scorcher. It's a hot one. I don't want to be out in the heat. I don't think the animals do either, but I will say the elk should still bugle. If we get within earshot of them where they can hear us, you would think they would still bugle. But I've thrown a lot of bugles out today, and I've only heard one. Gotta keep trying, I guess, though, even when it's hot.
So I'm just blending into the background.
Still no action. We're back over where we had a close encounter on day 2 with the 3-point that we had seen bedded in this clear cut across over here. Came back over here, see if he wants to come out and play, but nothing. Did a little calling, did a little glassing, nothing. Well, guys, we are back at the campsite. Picking up my truck. We're gonna just hunt our way out of here. It is 7:20. There's about 30 minutes left of the day. Got a little drive out of here, so yeah, just gonna hunt our way out. And if we don't get one on the way out, this is gonna wrap up the video. If we do get one, obviously you'll see that. But that's day 6, and it was a fun trip with my dad. At the end of the day, we still had a great 6 days together. We saw elk most days except for today and Tuesday. There's only twice we didn't see elk. But the rest of the times we saw elk or had encounters with elk or shot at elk. So if you guys didn't see days 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, go back and watch them because they're all awesome. They're all had some type of action and something going on. So that's it. That's the 2023 Archery Elk season. But Dad's not done hunting elk either, guys. He does have, there's still a late season elk hunt, so he can still come back in the late season in like November and hunt again. And he has a deer tag in his pocket. So he still can archery hunt deer, which it goes almost to the end of September, and then it also has a late season. So he can still put meat in the freezer this year. It's not over for him, but this trip is. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll do it again.
Right here. I was on the purple. I shot her. Arrow ended there, and she went down. And then I heard crashing or something down there.
So you shot a deer last night?
Yes.
Nice. And we're gonna find her?
I hope so.
That's the plan?
It looks like a hard shot on the arrow, so hopefully.
Well, guys, it's about a week after our elk hunt. And if you watch those videos, Dad had a bull at 30, sailed one over the top. Last night he came up deer hunting by himself, shot a doe at 35, further, 5 yards further, smaller target. He showed me the arrow last night, and it looks like a heart shot based off of his description of where he hit it. It sounds like a heart shot, but she went into this hole. Look at that. Look how open that is. So we're gonna go down there and hopefully find her. He didn't go last night just because it was dark, or it was getting dark, and this is thick and nasty. You don't want to be down there and in that hole. Maybe it doesn't look that steep, but this is steep and nasty. You don't want to be down that in the dark by yourself. Danger of falling, hurting. You can break an ankle real quick by yourself. So we got the crew today. Meat will be fine. We've done this many times. Meat has never been an issue as far as not being okay. It's always been all right. So we're gonna go find her.
There, so I'm thinking, and she went to the left and then went to the right. And that's when I heard the crack. You heard cracking off to the right a little? Yeah.
This is nice, guys.
Come on out. Oh,
What?
Woohoo! I'm okay. I am in a hole. Ugh.
Slippery.
I'm okay. Ugh. It's just all rotten. Is that a trail right there, Brad?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's like fresh dirt and stuff.
Oh my gosh. Is that messed up?
Well, your dad said she went that way.
Yeah. Well, that's what he heard.
That's what he heard. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I'll go this way. Or, I don't care.
You can go forward. I don't care.
I'll go. I was already this way. So guys, it is definitely not open in here. Definitely thick. Oh. You got her? Woo! Good job. I knew she couldn't have gone that far down.
I can see the road.
Dude, I knew she had to be, when we were going way down there, I'm like, dude, there's no way.
Dude, we're 20 yards from the road.
I knew.
I was like, Lord, good job, Scott. I think you go that way. I don't know. Right here is decent too.
Nice.
Good job, Scotty.
Coming, good job, baby.
Guys, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right here, Zach.
Okay, I'm coming. Kinda.
Good body, man. Check her out.
There she is. Yeah.
Right behind the shoulder.
The road's right there.
I know. Zach was right. I was like, maybe he's right. She just went left.
Yeah.
Or she went.
Oh, man, that's a good doe, dude. Woo! Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, perfect.
Right behind the shoulder.
Good shot, man.
She just went straight down like this.
Oh, perfect. That is a good doe.
She smells delicious.
Good job. Yeah, she's so
Delicious.
tasty.
Boy, thanks for helping me look. Boy, that was crazy.
I knew she couldn't have gone that far. I was just thinking, like, back to the time that I shot one and it went into this stuff. It didn't go that far. You know what I mean? When you make a good shot. So when we were way down there, I'm like, man.
Sorry, Brad.
You good.
Sorry. Damn, she's got a good body
You
on
didn't
her.
bring your phone, Dad.
Whew. All right. There you go. Shooter. Deer.
Yeah.
She's in a great spot for pictures.
Yeah. Yes.
She is. She's almost laying perfect.
Look at the antler spread on the ear spread.
Nice. Now you just got to notch your tag.
Yeah. We did it. Thank you, guys.
Good job.
Man, I was thinking, I was right down there. I was going, well, I remember looking for our elk. It took us an hour to find him.
And he went a different way than what
He
we
went
thought.
a different way we thought. So Zach's probably right. She probably just went straight down, and the one I heard was the
Yeah,
other.
you heard the other, that one was with her.
It took
Leave
off.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, she maybe went a total of 40 because she went 20 down and maybe
Yeah,
20
like to
over.
yeah, down and then to the
Dude.
left. But
You're next.
You're 20 from the road.
you got to figure how much did she fall, like stumble, and
Absolutely.
you know what I mean. Maybe fell back that way a little bit and stumbled down into here.
You're next, bud. You
Yeah,
got a
look
doe
at that.
tag.
Looks like a trail right there.
Yeah.
Or a buck, I mean. Now we're
Tag,
going to
put it right, shove it in her ear,
put it in her ear.
taper shut.
Yep, that's what we're going to do. I'll just do it like this. This is how you make sure your tag stays on your doe when you drag it. Show them where we got to drag it to.
You tape her ear shut
You tape it shut
with the tag in there
so it cannot come out.
because we got to go through all this jungle to the road. We don't have far; it's only 20 yards to the road, but
It's straight up.
it's up and thick.
A little better.
Oh, it's definitely redemption. Redemption from
a little bit.
the elk. I
really
mean,
can shoot a bow. It's just
you can shoot a bow.
just jump the trigger. Too much excitement on that elk.
Yeah. No, you did a good job. Perfect shot. She's all gutted. Let's see that heart. Tastiest part right here, baby. Yummy. Got her to the road. All right.
About where I shot from.
I'm not even tired. Just playing. Got her to the road, baby. Good job, guys. Nice. All right, guys. Well, she's in the truck. We're pretty much done. We're gonna go home and take care of her. Cut her up and skin her. quarter, all that kind of stuff at home. But Dad, redemption, good job. Way to redeem
Thank you.
yourself over the missed elk. Got meat in the freezer with the dough. And you could still get an elk. You still have late season.
Still late.
Still late season.
Not over till it's over.
It's not over till it's over. But thanks for watching, guys.